Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we doing this evening? Oh, brave and everything. How are we all? Do I have a microphone? I do, which is perfect. Let's see who's coming in here. Father Doc, welcome along. James, welcome along. Spencer GT, welcome along. Farmer Karen, welcome along. Ashton Walker, welcome along. On her own, welcome along. Devil's Man 66, welcome along. I hope you're all doing well. Excellent. We're gonna get on with some Alma, Missouri tonight. You know what, actually, something I do want to talk about before I started, and that again, just huge amounts of inspiration I take from my fellow creators who are amazing. And somebody I really want to shout out, because I watched the first episode of their Herdsman series this afternoon. The Farm Sim guy. What a cracking start to a series. What a really awesome way to do it. And yeah, if you want to go and check out a fantastic series or start, then the Herdsman, brilliant series by Farm Sim guy. Go check it out. I'm about 3/4 of the way through the first episode and absolutely loving it. And as always, it's giving me ideas, as these things do, and I need to do more of this. I don't do enough of this anymore. I feel that it's a little bit of an issue for me. I should watch more Farm Sim videos, because there are some amazing content creators out there. And if I'm not watching stuff and going, oh, that would be a good way to do my way, or that would be a good way to do my way, or just, you know, just seeing how other people do it, and what engages people, I really need to go and do that. So yeah, suddenly my head's full of ideas again. I just need the right British map to do it on. So I'm going to be looking at my next series in a little bit and seeing where I go with that. Speaking of that, though, we're on Alma. Let's move this across to the next day. My camera is in slightly the wrong. There we go. Right. Okay. Yes, we're gonna go to 8 o'clock the next morning. You sub to me? Awesome, Ashton. There you go. You definitely sub to me. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Oh, ooh. Oh no, that's just what's in the shop then? No, wow, that's a hell of a trio. We don't need any of those. We've only got 10,000, and if memory serves me right, we are part way through, yeah, dealing with this. So, hired worker, I have no sound. Oh god, where are you going? That's starting off somewhere else. You guys have game sound. You do have game sound, so it's just me. Which means I just haven't turned on my voice meter. There we go. That's better. You're at home right now, Spencer? Fantastic. Right, while this harvester is deciding what the hell it's going to do. Yeah, I thought I might go and have a look at Lady Hill, Mark. But I think from what I hear, it's going to be a map that I'm going to have to go and take into Giant's Editor and modify, because I hear the yards are a little bit tight, so I might have to rebuild the yards and things and do that. Yeah, there's stuff I would like to do around that would be quite cool. I think it's coming down this bottom corner here. Is it going to do this headland and then continue on? I think it's going to sort out this bit of headland that it decided that it didn't know what to do with last time. Certainly, from what I'm seeing in general on YouTube, the traditional sort of Let's Play is dead, and I'm very much now approaching it with Oak Hill as being my last sort of true Let's Play, and changing the channel to cover Oak Hill, Oak Bridge changing how I do my videos on YouTube away from that kind of thing. Lady Hill is lovely, but for way too small equipment I like, which would be great, because what I'd love to do, what I want to do is sort of a series, so that's sort of the hybrid role play, let's play type of series that is becoming more and more popular. So I'm looking to change how I present my series. So we'll see how that goes. That might also end up with sort of, oh god, less episodes per week, but we'll see what happens. Right, where are you going? You're gonna turn in here? Or are you gonna continue on? You're gonna turn in here. Okay, fine. Has the music stopped? No, I've just got no music. That's weird. Have you guys got music? Yeah, you guys have got music. I just have no music. That is very odd. No, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know what's happened with my setup. Less than 4 weeks to FarmCon. Have I made my travel arrangements? I've made my travel arrangements to get most of the way there. I've got to do the last little bit. Yeah, I don't know why my music isn't, why I'm not hearing the music at all. Oh no, I am. Hang on. I am. It's just really quiet compared to the equipment. Yo, loading up Lapacho. Nice. So if we can get this field cleared off today and we can get the hay collected up, that would be my aim. That would, yeah, that will be great. Exactly what we're after off here. See if we can get an angle from the other way. Do the long side. Which way are you going? This way. Okay. It's gonna carve out this small section here. Don't forget, we drive on the right-hand side. Yeah, there is that. I know, I need to... So I'm going to sit down this week and sort out my travel plans, because I need to sort that out. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Oh, that might work better. Can I pull up alongside? Yes. And then mid swing that. So I think that's very close to the current thumbnail. I think I was going in the same direction. 98, 90. Oh, really? Okay. Hello, MTK Sim Farmer. Welcome along. How are you doing? Oh, wow. There we go. We're full. I think we'll knock this out today, you know. I think we'll knock this out quite nicely. We do need to get some more money in though, because my god, that's very broken at the moment, that piece of kit. So plan is to get this done, and then we're going to use this tractor as well to bale up the hay, and we might finally get our cows fed if we can get some hay. I'm doing well, thank you, Sim Farmer. Nope, mouse. Wrong mouse. Don't want to use hired work for contract on this series. I am trying to rely on contracts a little bit less. Certainly on my Let's Play series, I have been relying on contracts an awful lot, and I think that's part of the reason as well why I need a change of approach for my Let's Play series. Because as great as that has been, I want to do something different. I want to tell a different story. So, yeah, I'm going to tell a different story. How was my weekend? My weekend's been pretty good. We actually went shopping in Norwich today because the kids had a party, a birthday party in Norwich. So, my wife and I, we went shopping. I got myself some jeans, which is fantastic. So those are very wearable to work, which is awesome. And got a couple other little bits and pieces as well. What did I do on Saturday? On Saturday, I pretty much collapsed. I've been very tired. I think I've been a little bit ill this week, but not obviously ill, so not with a streaming nose or anything like that. But I've definitely felt more under the weather than normal. And yeah, so so yesterday I rested a lot. I've actually played more Fortnite than I have at any other point in my life. My twins are very much into playing Fortnite and are very happy to be playing Fortnite with their dad at the moment. So yeah, I'm quite popular with them. Tomorrow is not a holiday in the UK. No, I am in work tomorrow. And I'm trying to remember actually if I have I might have D&D tomorrow night as well. If I don't have D&D tomorrow night, I am going to be working on Virtual Farmer stuff. So, hey Phantom Brian 91, welcome along. Welcome along. How's my dad? My dad's okay, all things considered. Tomorrow, sorry, next weekend, of course, is Father's Day, so I'm going to try and organise something. If none of my other siblings are going over there to see him, I'm going to go see him. We're not planning on doing much here, so... What's going on today and tomorrow? Yeah. Oh yeah, and UK, very much not a Catholic country. Oh, this is conked out now. There we go. Need to get all my equipment repaired. Where did I get Farming Simulator? Exclamation mark FS25 in the chat. Fact. On her own, speak to me too. Thank you. Thank you. Is this a good map? Yes, I love this map, Finn. This is Alma, Missouri, and it's a brilliant map. Absolutely brilliant map. We're full again. Yeah, I'm very much feeling that for my next series on YouTube, I want to do something different. Think it might be dropped back on this map. Can't find one I'm enjoying at the moment. Yeah. What I need is a really decent British map to come out. I know Maypole's out, and Maypole is a cracking map. And I haven't looked at the other one, but I need a really good British map to come out. Do you know what, Killer Can? Dashnet's maps are awesome. And at no point do I want to suggest that I don't think that from this. Dashnet's maps are amazing, but they are 4X maps. They have so much extra stuff built into them that I have no hope of doing one of Dashnet's maps justice at all. It's just not something that I think I am able to do. So yeah, I love his stuff. I think it's absolutely amazing what he squeezes into a map. But I wouldn't scratch the surface on one of those. Have I used the feeding robot animal pen on any of my Let's Plays? Yes, I have. Not in FS25, John, but in FS22, I had one on the Vintage Oaks. You can play Farming Simulator on PS5, yes. FS25 on PS5, yes. Unfortunately, you can't buy it using my link. But yes, you can play on PS5. And Landing Gold, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Is this going to go straight on and get that next little bit? Yeah, it is. It's going to get that little bit. It might even go up to the top end of the field. No. It would be interesting if it does. No, it's going to turn. Okay. Yeah, we've still got all this straw here to bale up as well, so there's a lot of work to still be done on all of our fields around here. I know what I've forgotten to do. Right. Have they actually? Oh, I actually kept equal. Neptune or Neptune. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Not sure if that's coming with the new DLC. What's that? Oh, the Benz tractor. I don't know. I honestly, I do not know at the moment what exactly is coming in the next DLC. I'm actually surprised that was struggling with that then. John Deere new porridge harvester F9. Wow, 1,020 horsepower. That is an insane amount of horsepower. I'm guessing they're doing that so they can put an even bigger header on it. Also miss Culver Park Farm, we should come back. I think that Steve's Mods is looking at bringing that back. They have a new self-propelled sprayer, 500R. Farm stuff is just getting so big. There we go. Go for it, Spencer GT. Down, we're down. Have I heard about Oxy's map? Oxy's new map, I haven't. Well, I've heard about it, but I haven't seen anything of it yet. Is sorghum the only crop that leaves stems behind? Yes, I believe so, Richard. What is the red light I saw on my animals in game? What on the where on your animals? Cheers, Farmer Karen. Is this going to continue up the field is my next question. I think it might. Yeah, it is. Cotton kind of does too, depending on how we end. I suppose, yeah, it leaves the cotton plants there still. What's for supper? Do you know what? I have not eaten supper tonight. I was not hungry. I think I had a packet of crisps. Oh, look, the header for the old, so you remember we had another forage harvester. There's the header for it. Because we paid to get one in the sale, but then this forage harvester, which is slightly more powerful with a slightly wider head, came up. Faster than the standard header. I knew there had to be some reason, Richard, as to why they would want all that horsepower on a forage harvester. And yeah, it's got to be to get around the field quicker. Oh, okay. Where are you going? Yeah, you're gonna go and get the little bit, aren't you? Converting Court Farm and Mower, those aren't rumors. Those are confirmed. He said both of those on his Facebook page, which I would be very happy about. Marble Manor is a cracking map. Court Farms is also a cracking map. No, hang on. Court Farms is the one that... Yeah, Court Farms... No, Court Farms is the one with the little... Yeah, Marwell Manor is a cracking map. That's going to back all the way up to the start of that next row. Court Farms is... if Court Farms has... alterable yards, has reconfigurable yards, I'll be very happy. I'm hoping that the edges of the map are also going to be, or that the roads are going to be more navigable, especially around the edges of the map. Tom W54, thank you for the follow. Court Farms is a very wonderfully detailed map, but it also suffers from a difficulty of playability. Been working on my yearly biggest job this week. 30,000 acres of farms being dislodged and found in the state's home have been brilliant for your mental health. Such beautiful views and peace and quiet. Oh wow, Voxbull. That's awesome. Yeah, I nearly quit playing Court Farms. I got very close to it. I would, in all honesty, I'd rather have Oakfield back than Court Farms. Because Oakfield is awesome. Love Paligny, and then I'm trying to buy sheep. Oh, Paligny is an awesome map on her own. It's, yeah, absolutely amazing map. Good evening, Jesse. Layer it in. There we go. Well, we might, if we're lucky, get this knocked out by midday. There's not a huge amount of this field left. It is just this really long straight stuff now. Can't find your remote. I can't. Oh no. Yeah, but if I have to choose one map to be converted over to FS25, oh, there's two maps. Two maps I would like to see converted to FS25. One is Cobra Park Farm, because it is my all-time favorite map. It is awesome. And I would love to do another series on that. The other is Six Ashes. Six Ashes is a map that I have a series idea for that I could run tomorrow and just it be awesome. So yeah, Six Ashes and Cobra Park Farm are the two. On her own, I don't disagree with you. And it is the biggest issue I have, is that they are gorgeous, but the playability is lacking. And I think, and this goes for all maps. For all maps that I look at how playable is this map, and how detailed is this map. And something that has both of those, if something has both of those to 80%, I am very pleased with that map. What's the name of the tipper mod? Well, this trailer is not a mod. This is base game. This is actually a sugarcane trailer, but it also takes chaff, and it takes a lot of chaff, which is why I got it. Hey Cinches, I'm really enjoying the DJ modding Montana map. Absolutely beautiful, but it does have so much on it. Constantly feel I'm just barely scratching the surface. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't tend to play many 4X maps. It takes a special kind of 4X map for me to play it, which is why Vintage Oaks I played, because that was a really special 4X map. Black Sheep Modding's maps are great. I really love those. Anything by GB Modding immediately gets my interest. And just GB's maps are just incredible. Who else? Yeah. Hey, Wayland Timley, welcome along. We are full again. Now they're working on a realistic map for Mario will have the same issues. Bro! Realistic map from RL? Who is they on her own? Oh, Farms in Briscoe. Anything from Farms in Briscoe immediately gets my interest. Black Sheep Modding. I don't think a realistic map is necessarily a bad thing. I love most of the maps I really love are based on real life locations. Yeah, that's down. That is going to take some compressing. It's a good thing we've got a great big wheel loader. Be more playable than breathtaking. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. It's the way I've always put it is a map that is beautiful and breathtaking is great for a map tour and great to sort of initially drive round, but you get it doesn't tend to hold people's interest for the long term, because you get past that initial farming setup and you'll start getting frustrations, and you'll start wanting stuff in there extra, and yeah, there'll be stuff missing. Whereas a map that has the playability might not immediately get lots of people in, but will keep those people who play it coming back and playing it again and again and again. And I love that kind of thing. A map that holds my interest for over 100 episodes. You know, I am absolutely here for something like that. Yeah, we need to repair this forage harvester before next year. Black Sheep Modding's maps are also amazing. Can't wait for their newest one. I think I have 11 map tours to do. I'm going to try and start getting a map tour out today over the next couple of weeks. If I can do that, I'll be very happy. Try and catch up. Which is great, because it means that tomorrow morning before I go to work, I've got to record a map tour. A long meanwhile, it should be writing thesis, found a funny game on Steam and just sucked right in. Oh wow. Actually slightly worries me next weekend, 2.0 of 7 Days to Die coming out. I'm gonna want to play a lot of 7 Days to Die. Very tempted to boot up a 7 Days to Die game and just record it and maybe say some things every so often. Actually, never seen anybody do a 7 Days to Die time lapse. Call in sick and just binge. Oh, would I love to? That would get me in a lot of trouble. Well, again. Don't listen to me, I'm the devil on the shoulder. I've been in my job nearly, no, in fact, yeah, 2 months yesterday. I've been in my job now, which is fantastic. That's gone fairly quickly. It's been hitting 32 years in your job, seems to go quickly as well. Oh, wow. That is an impressive time on that. I have never done more than 6 years in one job, I don't think. Is there a game I'm looking forward to getting really? Do you know what? I still want to play Baldur's Gate 3. And if Baldur's Gate 4 is half as good as Baldur's Gate 3 apparently is, I will be all over that as well. I've got my fresher for training people on forklifts this week. I just thought I'd been there 6 months. Wow. Finish your 4th year at uni, need to pass another one, defend my thesis, and then nightmare called job hunting. Oh God! So I I was there 26 years ago. My final year of uni was 26 years ago. My first year of uni was 30 years ago this year. September this year was when I started university. Who's making Baldur's Gate 4's been announced? I think it's still Larian Studios, isn't it? Certainly it's a game I want to play release weekend. I would love to get early access to that, but that is going to be such a big game that I'm just not. Even my partnership thing just won't get me access to that. Oh, Larian have said they're not making it. Oh, really? Hang on, we'll check that when I get to the end of this row then. Wait. Larian, I know they've announced that they are moving on to new products. Skeleton Key Studios, which is an internal, an internal studio. Oh. That might be a little bit, yeah, don't know about that. I love D&D. And I'm amazed I have not yet played Baldur's Gate 3. Looking forward to GTA 6? Yeah, about 2050, I think we'll see GTA 6. I think we'll see GTA 6 about the same time as we see Half-Life 3. No, this trailer is... am I going straight? I'm going straight. This trailer is... under, where are we? Here we go. Sugarcane transport. It's there. It's this trailer here. The Massey Ferguson 3012 under sugarcane transport. One of the nice things about it is you can make a train of them. Do I have a mod list for this series? I don't, but in all honesty, most of I'm not really using many mods. I'm using a few script mods, but not many. And most of the equipment I'm using is Plains and Prairies DLC and base game. My pleasure, Jerry. I have not played Baldur's Gate 3 yet because I've only been in my job 2 months and I've not had the spare cash to go and buy the game. I'm kind of hoping it might be reduced in price at the Steam Summer Sale, to be honest. It is on my wish list. If anybody wants to donate towards me getting Baldur's Gate 3, it is on my wish list. Exclamation mark wish list in the chat. Hey, Cher, welcome along. Slow that down slightly. No, I am going about the same speed as the harvester. Oh, I had a weird thing with my wheel while recording. I think it's Thursday's episode. The wheel had a slight kink to it, and it wasn't a fault with the wheel. It was a fault with FarmSim and the USB setup. It was very odd. How are the kitties? The kitties are doing well, thank you, Cher. Oh, that was my fault. Wasn't driving straight enough. Lisanthi Nunguza, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Hey, Matt, welcome along. Yeah, May has not joined me in here tonight. So we got the wheel cam back. Sometimes they use USB ports. Well, mine is because it's a USB hub that is attached to this area I've got, or this extra platform I've got, so that I can easily unplug. Means I only have to unplug one cable or two cables, a power and a cable for the USB, rather than all four of these every time. Oh, your test due in a few weeks? Nice, Cher. go. We're about to be full. Let's go. If you don't get BG3 by the end of next week, add me on Steam. I'll have some credits. Oh, thank you, Steethy. Because that's the thing, it's also playable on Steam Deck, so I definitely want to grab it on Steam when I do. But I can't guess. Probably not. Unless it's sneaky. Same as here. There we go. Thank you, CT. I'm currently working on my next D&D campaign, which is looking to start playing towards probably the end of the year. I won't play much else. That's what I'm thinking, which is why I really want to play it. Just wondering, did I try the new Defender? My thoughts? I haven't yet, Vapor Gamer, and I must do. Yeah, no, I haven't downloaded it yet, so I'll try and do that after the stream tonight. Yeah, I need to have a play around with it. Which is completely not your cup of tea. That's what I thought. The spacing on the wheels is perfect for the crop, because this is row crop. How's Reaver and my dad? So Reaver and my dad spent some time together. I think yesterday. Both seem to be doing all right, all things considered. 170 hours in it, one full playthrough, two all. I'm going, wow. How many more rows do we think we've got? 3, 4 maybe. I think we might have 4 possibly. Let's slow down a little bit. Speed back up. Will do, share, will do. Still finding new things. Even one of the people I'm going through it with, who has about 400 hours, is finding new things to play on each playthrough. Oh wow, sounds like a really replayable game, which is fantastic. Must have been something. Is Reaver and my dad okay? Well, my dad's obviously the ongoing stuff with my dad. Reaver is all right. He hasn't been feeling great recently, but seems to be on the mend. Trailer. Thank you, Boxbull. Yeah, no, he's just been feeling a bit unwell. Later, Stevie. Have a good evening and sleep well. Yeah, it's only it's 20 to 10 here, so we're good. At the moment. Oh god, I've got my thumbsticks on my wheel are set opposite to my thumbstick on the farm stick X. That's great. That's really confusing me. Have a pull down on that. That's pull. It is actually pulling it down. Cheers on her own. Yeah, we've got about 2 rows left at this point. And we need to get doing the yeah, and then we got some baling to do, and we probably need to get this this stuff compacted and done. Moved here. Oh. Nope. I 2 years and finally given an. Ooh, what game is that? Paralives. Paralives or Paralives? Nice. I feel I've heard of that game. We're gonna get another full trailer off here, and yeah, there's at least gonna be another full row, I think. Maybe. No, maybe not. There is no, there isn't gonna be another full row. The Sims 4 2.0 for me is just a game with great potential. I'll have to have a look at that one. I mean, The Sims is a game that absolutely I got bored of The Sims. I played The Sims when it first came out. I've got the original discs somewhere and the original game somewhere. But I stopped playing it because I suddenly realized that I was just doing what I did every day at work and just doing that in a computer game, and it just got, I got so annoyed with myself. Been playing Fallout 3. I need to get back into playing Fallout as well. Keep meaning to pick up Fallout 4. Hey, Manymark, I live in the UK. Specifically, I live in Norfolk. Yeah, it really can. And it got to the point where I'm just going, I'm getting depressed because my Sims. So my Sims were basically getting up, going to work, coming back, not having enough time in the evening to do stuff, and then going to bed. And I was getting up, going to work, not really having enough time in the evening to do stuff, and going to bed. And at that point I went, I don't want to play The Sims anymore because it's just depressing me. You live in Brazil? Nice, Mark. Hello to you over in Brazil. For me, with Sims 2 with turn-based gameplay is the best recipe for a gaming session. See, I've never played The Sims 2. Hey, Joe Higgins. Watching from Nova Scotia. Oh, hello to you over in Canada. That close to going to Canada last year, and by that close to going to Canada, I was in Wisconsin. spiral stairs over. Is he? Lots of people over the other side of the pond, both north and south. And I think we might finally have got the silage finished. Play Legend. Oh, I love Legends of Zelda. But I've not been able to get, I wasn't able to get into the last one. I really struggled to get into the last Legend of Zelda. Final Fantasy I've never played. Good night, on her own. Thanks for joining us. Poland is a country I have been to. Twice. Might get the harvesters to follow us back to the yard. Oh no, we're out of DEF. Oh, great. Right, we'll have to go and get some DEF for it. Saving up to go to FarmCon next year? Nice, yeah. FarmCon is so much fun. Yeah, same as AdBlue on her own. So exactly the same as AdBlue. Diesel exhaust fluid is what it stands for. I've got a mod for it. Here. Look at that. That fits in here really nicely. John Deere 700M on offer. What is that? Oh, it's a front loader attachment. I think AdBlue is the brand name. I need something to wash my tractor and stuff. Right, let's go park this up. Park this up on the side of this. And over here. Because I need to rework everything we got in the shed, I think. So his name is yes. It's like over here, a vacuum cleaner is often called a Hoover. I've learned it the hard way. Oh, unfold. And on. Turn on, follow, and take me 2.5 meters out. Away we go. I'm just gonna drive around and keep going with this, and unless it breaks down or we see the other tractor stop, I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, no issue at all. Perfect. Sim Farming UK, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Big Teddy Bear Gaming, welcome along. We'll get this bailed up in no time. Oh, I've got 46 bales. Okay. I should have reset the bale counter. Hello, Hoisey Matthews. Fair enough. Do I use autodrive? No, I've never used autodrive. I've never really learned how to use it, and I've never really felt the need to learn how to use it. At the moment, it's I'm being, yeah, I've no issues with just sort of using standard setups. I do use cosplay from time to time. I'm trying to figure it out, just don't understand it. My brother tends to use it on a fair amount. So if you see Reaver online, Reaver 1979, he uses it from time to time. Appreciate that you tend to use standard setups for me. Auto drive is an amazing tool that increases my enjoyment by taking over parts of the game I don't really care for, which is fair enough. And, you know, everybody plays Farm Sim differently, and that's what I love about it. Is that it does exist. I find that those options do exist. I find that if I'm looking to deliver something and I don't want the I don't want to do it myself, the base game hired worker for traveling around roads and things is good enough for me, for what I want to do. How did I go round all of that headland and not miss a single bale? That's impressive. Just wanted to pick up and deliver equipment. You do know that there is a way of setting up, of just getting equipment to go to places, which works on most maps. Nice and easy. I feel like that might as well just do it yourself. Fair enough. I do find it kind of depends on the map I do it on as well. Gamer Dragon raiding with a party of 12. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you have had a good stream, GD. Guys, next Friday night from 8:30 p.m. we will be kicking off a weekend of amazing 7 Days to Die gameplay. Gamer Dragon coming in with resubscribing for your 73rd month. You are awesome, sir. I will clip, welcome along. Philly M1, welcome along. Sea Beast 4, welcome along. Red Dragon, welcome along. So yeah, DD and I are going to be playing 7 Days to Die from next Friday night. So playing Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Probably doing Saturday afternoon as well. And yeah, really looking forward to that because the new version of 7 Days to Die is released a week on Tuesday. So it's the streamers weekend next weekend. Like Alma, Missouri, but found a few issues with collisions. Oh, really? I didn't come across anything when I was doing my map tour. And I've not come across anything while I've been doing my setup. Crumb TL88, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome to the BFN. Very much looking forward to shouting at you. Oh, I am considering GD of having more often 7-day horde nights. I'm considering every 2 or 3 days. Also consider actually what I was considering, because I want to try playing 7 Days style like this, is to set horde night to every 5 days with a 2-day variance. So it could be as often as every as 3 days, or it could be a maximum of 7 days. So if you're really unlucky, you get 2 horde nights in the first 6 days. Over by, oh yeah, no, I haven't used that farmer tool, so that makes sense. Teddy Bear Gaming. And no warning, yeah, no warning until 6 o'clock. So you don't know until 6 o'clock that it's horde night that night. Definitely, yeah. So if you're out there on a mission at 6 p.m. and you're halfway through it, it could suddenly be horde night in 4 hours and you're going, oh god, I've got to get back. I also have an idea that we should have separate horde positions. So not one horde base, but you and I have our own horde positions we build. And we see how effective they are against the zombies. So while we're playing together most of the time, it's a horde night, you're on your own. You know what the paddy your friend did? Yeah, a little bit of competition. Zombies taking over the farm. Oh, yes. Tell me how bad the collision is over there. I'd need to go and check it out, Teddy Bear Gaming. But yeah, I've got, I need to go into Norwich next Saturday morning, GD, so it'll be Saturday afternoon. Well, I'm going to be streaming a lot on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so we'll hop in with you. Awesome. Yeah, Sunday I'm planning to, well, I'm going to find out what's going on, and then I'm planning to probably go and see my dad on the Sunday. What map I played? This is Alma, Missouri, narrow. Oh no, it has dropped one on the corner. First one in this entire field that has dropped on a corner. Right. Gonna look, check up the family. All good, GD. Just realized there's another British map that's been released. Moss Valley got released not too long ago, didn't it? Good. probably need to get, I'd like to get some fertilizer on here. I don't think this is going to regrow enough for another cut. It might do. Did I cut this? I cut this in September. But you're going to make me want to go farming. Went back to Riverbend. Riverbend is a fantastic map. A really, really awesome map. Gotta go catch some Z's. Sand Island's getting painful. Have fun. Good night on her own. Thanks for joining us. I am, yeah, it's 20 past 10. We're gonna knock out a bit more of the straw today as well. So I kind of want to, actually I might deal with the straw next time, because we could really do with getting the cows fed and getting this, getting our silage compacted. Big Teddy Bear Gaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Do I use precision farming? I plan to use precision farming. I'm not using it yet. I don't know if this map fully supports it. And the other map I'm playing at the moment, which is Oak Bridge, doesn't have its own custom soil map at the moment. I think we should have enough space in our bale stacker for the rest of this field, which is good. Yeah, especially if the other row isn't full row. What am I using to have the AI follow and pick up bales? That's Follow Me. That's the Follow Me mod. Yeah. There might be a little bit on this corner here, if I'm mistaken. Yeah, there's just a little bit there. Will we get one more bale off this? So I missed that because it was buffering. Oh, 87%. That should get both of those, I think. Hold this up. Oh, and that is a full trailer. Fantastic. Yeah. Oh. There we go. No, it's button over here, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Jedi Horn, going well, thank you. Yeah, I forgot we got the electric one, so it's so quiet. How many do I want? I think I want. Do I think FSL will be back this year? I honestly don't know. They took all of that. So, yeah, health is at 77%, but oh wow, yeah, we could put another stack of those in, I think. Hey, Charles June, welcome along. Right, that should do the cows for a while. Yep, that'll do the cows for a while. And the rest wants to go in for the sheep. They've got meadow. I'm actually gonna leave that for now. We'll let them go on the meadow at the moment. They're fine. But what I do need to do is put this down the side here, and we'll have to go down to the shop because we need something to sort the silage out. Hey, the taxi land, woo! How are you doing? Over 100 people watching between YouTube and Twitch. That's fantastic. If you're over on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. What's this map? This is Alma, Missouri. Doing well. Awesome, Taxiland. Glad to hear that. Hey, Simon Sampson. Welcome along. Oh, man. I feel I may have to get this silage compacted next time. Next month is indeed FarmCon, and I'm very excited about it. Oh, we might be able to pick that up as well. Right, so we need... Do I think DLC 3 and 4 will be revealed at FarmCon? Yeah, that happened a couple of years ago. The last time we had DLCs like that. So yes, I'm fully expecting that to happen. A load of tools. Right, we want... There's that silage fork for 12,000 there, or 10,000 there. We might have to borrow the money for this. Because there's that silage fork. There's also... Kind of want to get a bucket, to be honest. But if I'm going to be getting a high tip bucket is going to be 23,000. General purpose bucket is going to be 11. No, rocket bucket is going to be... let's see. Combinations. Yeah, that's the one I got. So that fits that. How much is... So that's 10,000 liters. That is 5,000 liters. Really, I want this one. But that only goes on the really big one. Okay, so 5,000 liters is probably the maximum we want. 3,000 liters for the rock. Yeah, we want the 5,000 liter high tip, I think. So that's 17,000. So I'm going to have to borrow the money to get it. Alternatively, if we're not going to do this, do you know what? I am going to find a used one of these. And we will pay... Oh, no. Yeah. We'll find a used one. And what I'm going to do is, I think... I'm going to go with small. And we want to buy that. Oh, hang on. Is there a better one? Yeah, there's that one. Yeah, we want to buy that. Okay, and then we need some DEF as well. What's my favorite pickup truck? Land Rover. Land Rover Defender is my favorite pickup truck. We want pallet tanks. No pallets. DEF in here. No. Where's the DEF then? Misc. There. Yeah, we want to buy one of those as well. Yes. Okay. now we've got fun. What's my favorite tractor brand? Top 3 is David Brown first, Ford second, New Holland third. We'll at least be able to get our tractor, or sorry, our forage harvester off the field. I don't know if we haven't had any silage additive left when we finished. Hey gamers, welcome along. The small bouncers and things are not great for that silage additive pallet that's on the top there. Just need it to stay on until we get back to the farm. If we hit too big a bounce, it's going to be a problem. Back at grinding with the car, last time I told you about, just gave up because I died. I started again. Fair enough. How's the rest of the family? Rest of the family's good. Yeah. Rest of the family doing well. Twins are back at school tomorrow, and we got some big family things planned over the next few weeks. Should say I'm away the weekend before FarmCon. I mean, I'm away obviously over FarmCon, so live streams during those 2 weeks are gonna be thin on the ground. I don't even know if there'll be one on the Wednesday before FarmCon because I fly out on the Thursday. So yeah, I don't know what there will be as far as things go those couple of weeks. Right, where am I going to put? We'll leave the AdBlue here for the moment. I think we'll put this in the corner of the shed. Gonna have nothing else to talk about. I'm gonna try because I'm really awful at vlogging, and I can't seem to get the hang of it. What I might try and do is a load of shorts and a load of try and put a load of stuff out on TikTok and a load of stuff out on YouTube Shorts during FarmCon. So just 1-2 minute snippets of bits and pieces. If I can. Although part of that, I think I need to sort out getting my phone fixed because my phone broke, as some of you might know. Should still be able to do it with the phone I've got, but because I'm using my spare at the moment. Right, there we go. Do I have a... My followers stopped. Do I have a fuel tank around here anywhere? Do I have... I'm not sure. I do have a fuel tank on my farm. No, we don't have a fuel tank at the moment. So I have to decide where to put that. I think I'll put this just aside here for now, though. There we go. Like most rear steer vehicles, it got stuck with the follow me. Hey Ben, welcome along. You're good. Park this up next to the combine for now. Yeah, we might need another shed on here as well. Here. Yeah, we could put these and the Macdon in their own shed if I can build their own shed for them. Right, close those two, and I think we're done. That, I would say, is a pretty successful day on the farm. We just need to now get the silage compacted. I think we need to. We then need to start mulching the fields as well. We need to get some money in. We've got to find a way to get some money in next time. I think very much. Money is running a little bit low, and that'll probably be the title for the next stream, to be honest. Right, so let's see if we can find someone to raid out to. Who have we got kicking about? No. Oh, wow. I don't think we have anybody particularly to raid out to tonight either, so I think we're going to leave it there and let you guys go and find who you want to move on to yourselves. Let's finish off then. A couple of thank yous to say before I go. Gamer Dragon, thank you for your raid and thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Thank you as well. I think actually that might be everybody. That is everybody tonight. So I will say thank you to you guys for watching, which means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Please, if you are over on YouTube, give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Massive thank you to all of my Twitch subscribers, my YouTube channel members, and my patrons. You guys are amazing. Your support not only keeps the channel running, but it helps it to grow as well. So thank you so much for your support. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.